It is fully packed here tonight. LeBron. Frank. Welcome inside this. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Missing with the left hook. These two fighters are made for one another. They both want a knockout, you can tell. This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
Tactics out of the window. These guys.
Frank Bruno finally goes down. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
That's the best start, but you know what? The corner now is down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, and boom. Different tactics.
Right hook is scoring. This is a very important. And there's the bell for round two. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around? Whoa, Johnny! And How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Got to waste time. Get stuck behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the fun out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
You don't want to go tit for tat. Hold that thought. This is the biggest moment of his life. Can he seize it? Can he take control and put Frank Bruno? And the true Brit goes down. So it's onward.
I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. Compliments on my accomplishments are only possible due to your involvement, volume, level, and confidence. The consequences stimulate.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine. True Brit, Frank Bruno, a fan favorite for sure. Here he comes, fighting out of London, United Kingdom.
Just take note, take note.
This expectation. Here we go for round one. A swing and a miss with the right hook. Holding nothing back here in the round. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react them. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching every move, that every kick.
Got out of the way that right hook. That uppercut just missed. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
Sluggers will hit anything and everything, your head, your ear, your elbow, your rib, your belly button. They are an absolute terror.
Through the hook. Hold that thought! Oh, big break, and the true Brit goes down. He's been knocked down, but here we go for round two. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his leg is gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. That uppercut doesn't land. And he fails to score with that left hook. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Jab to the body. Haven't seen a lot of those. Blocks that left hook. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Oh, is Bruno gonna gonna go down. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you won that hands down.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Bruno covering up. Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
To make or break.
There's the bell for round 4. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to bluff him.
A lot of effort being exerted here. These are heavyweights. Did you see that? Bruno